I found my religion in this game before we got off.
Wait, what's your religion, dude?
Hitler did nothing wrong.
Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Joseph,
Yeah,
you think when Hitler
yeah.
said, gotta go through this country to get to this country, am I gonna ask nicely? He didn't even tell him, Joseph. He didn't even send him a message.
They woke up one morning and the Nazis were there.
Oh shit! Nazis are here!
Oh damn.
Oh no! I hate when that happens!
Iron, why don't you just figure it out yourself? It's doing a pussy.
Oh, you're a pussy.
Oh!
Wait. This'll take 483 turns to learn social media? Oof.
Well, yeah,
Right
it's
now.
fucking 700 B.
Yeah, 700. I know!
Yo, you check your social media pro media?
Twitter yet, bro?
700
Yeah, did you
BC.
see it? It's all on Twitter. It's trending. Jesus is dead.
Christ.
Nice air horn.
Byron, Jesus
Thanks.
doesn't die until like 0. I hate
That's what I mean. By the time he gets it done, fuck, Joe. I
Just
know.
hanging with my peeps!
Still,
Selfie on the
700
cross!
BC is 700 before Christ.
Yes, but 25 years passes every turn.
Ooh. Oh wow. So the great general doesn't make a citadel anymore. What?
Why
I do
you
like what
say
it does
things
make.
So dumb. It was never a citadel.
I said citadel.
No, you didn't.
Literally did.
Well, I'm down at the bottom of it on the right side, I guess it looks like.
You're below Zanzibar?
No, the
Joe,
continent.
don't ever listen to me ever. Just stop ever listening to me. Jesus. I always sound stupid when I'm talking to you, and it's fucking annoying!
Well, Byron, everyone sounds
Damn
stupid talking
it.
to me because I have a degree.
Oh, shut the fuck up. This is
You
one
fucking-
city. This
Did
is
you
one
fucking
city.
name your city Zootopia?
Yeah, Joseph was shit.
Oh,
So I did.
Fucking furry!
God, furry. Oh my god. I'm declaring war on Byron the second I see him.
I did it on purpose.
Oh,
When you said it, I was like, oh yeah.
I'm just not dealing with
Is that why you
shit.
said thanks for reminding me?
6'9" in this.
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph, this is the crap song we listened to like 60 times. God damn it. Let it go. Okay, this is a horrible spawn.
Yeah, mine's pretty bad too.
I don't think
What?
mine's that great, but that's okay.
What is this? I literally
Good song.
spawned in the middle of the continent. Freaking Copenhagen.
Did you say hentai?
Maybe.
He definitely did say hentai, but oh, I
Byron,
said
how
that
much
out
do you have
loud.
to do on turn 1?
No, I'm sorry, Jesus.
How much can you possibly be doing right now? Okay, well, I'm done listening to this shit.
Joseph, this is so good though.
No, I'm done listening to that shit. Fuck that. That shit's
This
whack.
is for the Olympics.
That shit's whack, dude.
Declaration of Friendship? Oh, you're Arab though.
Oh, that's
Oh
racist.
my god.
Joseph, you're the one who doesn't like playing Russia because she's a woman.
Dude, women... Okay, is there any more people nearby, or we kill everyone?
There's a campfire nearby. Zach? There you are.
Alright, somebody tell a story.
So this one time I band cramp,
There's one
I
time.
blew on my flute so hard.
There's one time I had this bad teammate that just left me in Tilted Towers.
This one time, Zach and Grant made out.
And
They fought.
The end.
Oh,
Is this a
They
romance,
just
or-
made out.
Is this a romance story or?
That's not. It wasn't really this one time either. It just happens all the time.
We got homies rifting into tilted on us. 60
Okay,
deck,
well
60.
you guys are by yourself. You guys.
Where the fuck did you guys
Shoot him!
go?
I'll shoot him! I'll shoot him!
we
You want me to
left
shoot him?
Tilted.
I'll blast
They
him!
didn't say
Nothing left
anything?
there. I mean,
You
you
were
have a
jerking
map.
each other
Hey, this
off.
way, Grant. This way, this way.
You're off.
I have a launch pad, Lucas.
It just sauntered off into the distance. Oh, there's another 50 there, Grant. I just want the ammo for the gun.
I don't know about you, Joseph. Do you have eyes, Joseph? Because I have eyes.
I have eyes. That's why I followed you.
So that's why I knew that they were still in Tilted.
Zach, you hear these two sneaking off to make out point?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are the ones that stayed in the basement of that building.
They were messaging each other, Grant. They're going, hey, come over to my shack.
Where are these dudes
So I can
at?
shag
If there's such a threat, let's go kill them. Come on.
They don't even know where they are, Lucas. They were hiding.
All I hear is Grant and Zach making kissy noises.
Yeah,
So
really.
I bet that's all you want to hear. It's all you can think about right now is just kissing.
that's all I ever hear is you guys making out.
Mm.
Grant, you want this 50 shield? Grant.
God, you're talking to the guy who just gave you 6 months worth of subs like that.
Yeah.
That's ignorant.
I gave him a chug
Ungrateful.
jug
That's
last
ignorant.
game.
Fuck.
Ungrateful. That's ignorant. Look at this donkey, Joseph.
It's not a.
This is a donkey if I've ever seen.
It's not a donkey. Stop. Please. Like, my eyes were like bloodshot to shit when I looked at him yesterday.
They were bad. They look like he's been a seasoned like weed.
I don't think you can say that, Byron.
Excuse me, Zach.
Yeah.
Kind of illegal.
It's not a
It's not illegal, you bum.
I bought one when I was 18, so
Why?
do it once.
Like cigar or cigarettes?
Yeah, to smoke a cigar.
Oh, you smoked one or bought one?
Yeah, you just smoke one. Like, it's not like a ritual, you know what I mean? But it's just like, oh, I turned 18. I'm gonna smoke a cigar now.
I can tell you I didn't, so.
Yeah, well, you're a faggot.
Well,
Yeah, think about it.
the first thing I didn't think of when I turned 18 was, huh, I can smoke now. Let me go do that.
Well, I didn't immediately do it. I just kind of like, oh, I can do this now. I'm gonna do it.
You know, you
Did
can't
it
do
once,
anymore,
and that was
though.
good.
Children.
Right? Shit, I'm not taking on the school. Joseph, you fucked. I'm so sorry.
I know, I was gonna say, you said you were gonna take him on the skull, and he was just not on the skull. He's just not there. I don't...
That's so lucky, Joseph.
Get him on the skull! Why isn't he on the skull?
Shut up.
Actually, I don't think. No, I think they used a condom too, and it just didn't work. I don't remember what it was. Like, mom, even she knew. Like, we were both talking like it's not foolproof, but it happens.
It's definitely not foolproof.
All I say is, you know what? If you're ever going to have sex, you better be willing to take care of a child. It could happen.
I mean,
Assuming it's with a woman, I guess that should be prefaced.
I guess that's important.
Let's say it's not a woman or a man.
Ooh,
Let's say
shit,
it's a
dude.
sheep. What would happen? You think an amalgamation would just come out of it? Some fucked up little like.
I just not even gonna
Sheep versus-
respond to this. I feel like this is just a conversation I shouldn't be in. God damn it.
Hey, these are science questions that need to be asked.
Zach, no, it's not possible. It's not. Oh my god.
That she's using her ancestors' dead eyes to locate him.
She?
Is that not a female Taran? Oh, that's a male orc. All right.
What? What?
Greatest shit I've heard all day.
That was a female Taran. So another funny story about the movie theater. We get a lot of these people. I'm not even. I can't make this stuff up, dude. So this one guy, he's like this old guy, and he only goes to like kids movies, and so we assumed he was like a pedophile, like we're kind of like jokingly, and so the dude, fucking, he one day like I heard this, my boss told me this story. He's like, "Am I the only like older person for this movie?" He goes, "Yep. You know, you're like the only one. It's mostly just like a kids movie." He's like, "Man, I hope you don't feel like I'm a pedophile or something." And it's just like, okay, you know, you can't really say that, man.
You're not allowed to
Like,
say it out loud.
We can all think it, but as soon as you say it out loud, that's when we get problems. Throw it, throw it.
Go, Zach, go!
About to slam dunk this 10-year-old's pussy.
You know, when I get greens off of mobs and stuff, now I'm like, oh, look at that, a green. While previously I was kind of like, yeah. I think the scrapping thing is working.
Can you tell me that story again? Because it was real good.
Okay, so when I get greens, I'm kind of like, oh, look at that. While before I was more like, oh.
Man, it was better the second time. Who
Yeah, I
knew?
think the scrapping thing has really changed my perspective on the world. It's going to make me a kinder, more gentler person.
On the entire world?
That's what I fucking said, isn't it?
It is.
Kinder, gentler
Listen to
person.
the fucking
ladies and gentlemen,
story.
right here.
You fellas have a lovely evening.
Shut up.
Damn! Get wrecked.
Have a nice day.
Got him.
Sure do. Hope you guys have a nice night.
Fuck off, nerd.
Get out.
Die in a fire.
Let me know if anyone needs any crafting stuff. Fuck you!
Look at that whore.
I like to spit on her and pull her hair.
Huh.
Just like in The Little Mermaid.
Did we watch?
What movie did you watch, motherfucker? Under the sea.
Under the semen.
C stood for clitoris.
Once you turn 30, life just starts to suck too much not to drink.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that
Ain't
is
that
depressing as shit. What the fuck?
I'm looking forward to, boys.
Very true, though.
Oh, I can't wait for. I got 3 years of life being enjoyable.
Oh god.
I best make these the best 3 years of my life then. God.
You know what the worst part is? By the time you're 30-ish, you're like financially finally sound, and everything's like on that end is usually okay, and then
You're
it's
just like,
everything
oh, I
sucks.
finally have financial independence, but everything else is falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these next 3 years,
Yay.
just don't drink, because you're going to need that liver good and healthy. So a scientific study was conducted, and it proved that mixing vodka and Red Bull can lead to fights. Because it said the mix of those two causes a chemical imbalance in your brain and causes you to be more aggressive than normal.
You know what? I don't think that we needed a scientific study to prove that. Just a couple nights out will do that.
You know how they studied it? They got a bunch of like I think it was rats drunk off of it.
Fuck
and
yeah.
like and the rats just started like losing their shit and like attacking each other for no reason.
Be right back, buying rats.
Jesus. Thank you, science. That
Maybe
was
they just
needed.
started fighting because they're fucking rats.
No, they were fine until they got drunk off Red Bull and vodka.
So they did a thing where they took two twin girls and they had them both send in something to Ancestry DNA,
Oh no.
and they both got back different DNA results.
They're not
Wait.
friends then. What?
Yeah, the two twin girls sent in samples. Each of them sent in samples to that Ancestry DNA stuff, and they got back different results, saying they had like different hereditary linkages to different areas.
So that means they're not twins.
Or Ancestry.com's a joke.
Well,
Exactly. Yeah. I was
thing
leaning more
is-
towards that one.
like the way genetics work, like never
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
can
we
explain
about
it.
to we about to get
Never
Here
mind.
we go.
Never-
We about to get
20-year-old about to tell us
Never
about
mind.
genetics.
No, never.
Get it
This
home.
motherfucker gonna put on a clinic for us on genetics.
So
I guarantee
technically,
you I know more about DNA.
technically, it's possible, right, that some flags would be flip-flopped between the two of them because they're not
Yeah.
perfect genetic clones.
Yeah.
But they were like, it was like stupid, right? Like she was
If it was, like,
40% Nigerian or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay, if it was like stupid off, then yeah. It's
Yeah.
I was gonna say if it's like 2% in some places, then I mean like that's kind of expected, but
Yeah, certain flags are going to be different no matter what.
Step 1. Rename your motorcycle Pussy.
Shit. Then what?
Cut a hole in that pussy.
Whoa. Shouldn't the pussy already have a hole in it?
I don't know, man.
I don't know nothing about pussies. What do I look like, a gynecologist?
yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess. They all kind of look like normal people. I guess. Maybe a little creepier.
Why would they look creepy? Wouldn't that not be good for business?
I don't know. It just seems weird to like grow up thinking, man, you know what I want to do for a living? I just want to look at people who have like pussy problems.
I want Jaina's staff. I think it's badass.
She's a whore, so.
I want to staff Jaina.
I want her dress.
On her skull.
Whoa.
When did she get like runny mascara and shit?
She turned emo.
She looks like she got like hate fucked.
Yeah, she's emo now.
She started getting emo after the bombing at Theramore, and then they let the Horde back into Dalaran, and she's like, what the fuck? And so she's been pissed since then. And she's just been slowly just going down this...
Turning into a dreadlord?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, he's like, how is everything? And I know I kept saying the wrong thing to a mother that wants her son back. I was like,
So your son's gone, huh?
I know, I was like, so he's been there for a while, huh? I was like, yeah,
She's
Japan.
like holding back the tears.
I know, I can see it. I'm like, yeah, Japan's so far away from here too. And she was like, I could tell no matter what I said to try to get out of it, I was just digging myself deeper. Then I was like, so he's been lifting a lot of weights recently. He looks like he's ripped now. She's like, yeah, he's been working out quite a bit, trying to change the subject. And then we just started talking about alcohol for no reason. It was so bad.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and